Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EUR+FX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody guys. Today we will take a look on parallel analysis as on the Great British Pound as on Euro currency, because actually we have the similar setups on both currencies, but currently it's really extremely difficult to apply the technical tools because, well, something's going on with global liquidity and sentiment has changed, and first market was too overextended, running into the United States dollar. Right now with the Fed measures, this tension has got the relief and we see the run in opposite direction. That's why as to the downside, as to upside, currently the price action is a bit, well, it's breaking the normal rules of the technical analysis. In general they are working, but well, market shows different reaction on the tools that we usually use, and that happens with the, well, due to the factors that now are driving the markets. For example, here we have discussed the bread and butter trade, and actually it should be, and in the most cases, and almost in the 100% probability, it should start right from conference, because in the conference we also have an agreement, so that's was the major level where it should start. But instead of that, you can see market has creeped a bit higher and now hits the 50%. At the same time, it doesn't break the overall condition of the bread and butter, because take a look at this 1, 2, 3rd close above the 3x3, and market stands at the major resistance. Well, in general, it could work. But the fact of the breakout of the conference, well, it's definitely in the current circumstances also overbought, guys. It was also overbought level. It definitely point on some non-market driving factors that exist, and that push actually the price above this area. So, well, that makes overall situation and in general trading processes very difficult, because we have to increase our normal and common stop ranges to avoid this occasional trigger on the stops, and just we should count on the greater volatility in the market, which makes it a bit more difficult trading process. The same story on the Great British Pound. If you remember, here I was as well watching for bread and butter, and first we said that should be somewhere around 21, so it was confidence. But take a look, right now market stands at the same 50 euro. It's 123.06. And in both markets, the bread and butter still could start. So on the euro currency, here's our pattern that we discussed. Market has completed the ABCD and shows slightly higher action to the 50% level that we have specified. But currently, guys, here we need to keep an eye on clear bearish reversal pattern. So in this case, we could consider the possible taking short position based on the bread and butter trade, because here we have to get something that could let us to open the trade. For example, as I suggest on the hourly chart, take a look, market has ignored our ABC and butterfly, breaking for the conference. And here, I think that we could keep an eye on the possible reverse head or direct head and shoulders pattern. So minor head and shoulders pattern could be formed here. Once it will be formed, at least it will give you a chance to place very tight stop. And if it happens so that even the head and shoulders will fail, well, in this case, it definitely will tell you that bread and butter probably hardly will happen, because that will just break the overall normal and natural price shape, market mechanics on the, and that will tell you that well, definitely something is going on that can't be just explained by the normal price behavior in the market. Some other driving factors exist in the market. So that's what we could keep an eye on the euro currency right now. So forming the hand shoulders right at the top of the right arm. Well, theoretically it is possible to take short. At least the stop order will be very, very, very close, and if it will be some last trade, well, it will be very small. But that actually, I suppose, the last chance for euro to start this bread and butter trade. If it will not happen, then probably it will not work at all. Very similar situation on the cable. So on the 4-day time frame chart, we have the double repo buy. If you remember, we discussed this. Actually, it started even with this double repo, minor double repo. It's a bit choppy action, but take a look. Double repo has hit its minimal target, as we said, the 50% level. It should be hit, and it has been reached. Now we are watching on the hourly chart approximately for the same pattern as on the euro currency. So you could keep an eye on them in a parallel view. So this is the same ABCD, but here is market follows to ABCD more accurately compared to the euro. And again, that could be the same approximately pattern as on the euro currency. That could be also head and shoulders, because take a look. This recent top stands approximately 1618 to this, let's call it left shoulder of the pattern. So at least that's the pattern that could trigger the bread and butter if it will appear. If it will not be informed, well, in this case, just do nothing and do not take the short position, because it's definitely tell you that something stands wrong with this overall setup that we have. So that's approximately what we have on the Forex market currently.